I just want to start out by saying that obviously it's our last game of the regular season, and just talk to the team about saving our best for last. And it's exciting to see a 90-minute performance. I think up to this point we had put together a couple good 45 or 70-minute performance, but tonight it was a good 90-minute performance and a lot to be proud of and a good way to finish the regular season.
I guess I'll start with the stretch. I mean, we just did the math. This is about 240 something. Have you ever seen a stretch like that? 3 goals in 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
I have to say that was one of the best I've seen. Obviously, Michigan's a very good team and organized, and I thought the preparation was outstanding. I thought Tim did a great job with the scouting report. I thought these guys did a good job of implementing it and resulted in a couple of great goals.
How far can this team go?
If we continue to put 90 minutes together like that, we can go a long way. You know, I think that's kind of been our Achilles heel up to this point, is that we've been strong in moments and then kind of lost our focus and concentration. So if in fact we're starting to peak at this time, then I think we've got a lot of soccer still ahead of us.
How do you, well, I guess how can you get them to keep playing these 90-minute games?
Just continuing to do video and making them aware and holding them to a high standard, you know, and I think that's what our captains and Mal Weber and Rocky and Britt do day in and day out, is just keeping them to that high standard.
Okay. Just the officiating is a little spotty all day, I feel like, but I think that's kind of a positive going into the postseason. You get those games with those bad officials and you have to deal with it, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing is on both sides, both teams walked out healthy, so, you know, I don't think it necessarily had an impact on the final result.
They had 2 straight shutouts for them. They've been playing really good defensively, but I mean, you made them look pretty mediocre right there, really quick. But what was your game plan going into that, and how did it work?
Just that's a team that's really tough to break down and to be really patient. I thought that was our best. The best part of tonight was just our patience in the attack and not feeling like we needed to force a goal and get one. And it just came that it was going to open up, and it did.
Going back to the 3-goal stretch, how important was that right before halftime to get those 3?
Well, I think that too often you see a goal scored and then the level drops a little bit from a team. So I think that's another reason why I feel like the focus is getting better. The intensity in those moments, kind of 5 minutes after you score a goal, are so crucial. And tonight we took advantage of those moments.
Between all the possession and the outburst of goals, you know, what's it like to see this offense really putting together a solid game, you know, complete game, like you said, right before the postseason starts?
I mean, this is what you hope's going to happen, right? Is that you're building, you're getting better each game, and then we put our best game together in the last regular season games. I think this team's going into the postseason with loads of confidence, as they should be.
Coach, how would you assess the maturation of your backline? And also, how would you assess Britt's leadership in helping them get there to where they are?
That's a great question. Britt Eckerstrom is obviously the leader of this program right now, and this team follows her. They follow her work ethic, her voice. She is hoarse after every game, and to watch Elizabeth Ball's confidence rise, I think that she's probably the biggest piece right now. Kaylee Rill's been solid all season, but it's hard to do as a freshman, and just Elizabeth's really coming into her own, and her confidence is growing with each passing match.
Before that 3-goal outburst, I believe you guys only had like 1-2 shots on net. Was there any adjustments made right before then, or was it kind of just all on the field, you know, the team taking it upon themselves?
Yeah, we tried to find some different pockets. We moved some players around. So yeah, there was a bit of a shift that went on in there, but same players, just in a little bit different areas.